Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about UX resumes and we will talk about what is the significance of this resume and what is the journey a recruiter goes through while selecting a candidate. We'll talk about some best practices and pitfalls while writing UX resumes, and lastly we'll take a look at some tools and research and best practices which will help you get your resume across to the recruiter. So first, what is the role of a resume? Basically, it's a list or a small document of one page which talks about your education, experiences and skills. Generally, an application package consists of three things, that is cover letter, resume and the portfolio. Portfolio is considered as the most important aspect of this package. However, given the sheer amount of quantity that a recruiter deals with in terms of applications, resume becomes a really critical part of this process. It should also serve two main important points. It should be easy on the eye to skim and read. Secondly, it should also help you stand out from the crowd. Now, how do you do that? Let's take a look at a typical recruiter journey when they go through your application. First, they check whether an applicant has required education, where they have worked, what are the roles that they have played in their last organization, types of projects that they have worked on, what are the core skill of applicant. These are some basics, but critical part comes when they check uniqueness of the candidate and match whether they will be a good fit for the required role. Now, considering all these points, we can chalk out a good structure for your resume when it comes to giving a good impression as well as conveying what you have done in your career till date. First things first, you should have a good personal details like your name, job title, contact information like email. Secondly, it's important to have a professional environment or a LinkedIn style headshot picture. Work experience, your current and previous job listed in reverse chronological order. Education is very important, but you have to only list university, college or vocational level achievements. Your skills and tools, if you have a niche skill like UX research or skilled in a broad range of UX tools, declare them but prioritize on your skills. Miscellaneous things where you can leverage your experience in various ways like teaching experience, fluency in other language, authoring a UX article on Medium or relevant achievements as volunteering, etc. After completing your first draft, you should always take care to not include any irrelevant information. Always have bullet points wherever your information becomes dense. And there is a trend these days of ranking your skills and quantifying in terms of visuals, but those are subjective and you should not include those things in your resume. There are also some good aspects that you should make sure your resume satisfies, like having a LinkedIn link on your resume which is shown to have 45% success rate. Now, there's a common misconception that your resume should be of only one page, while it can go slightly overboard based on your design. Now, an ideal word count is around 400 to 600 words, so make sure you stick and stay within that. One of the easiest ways to make readers lose attention is to include a lot of fluff, buzzwords and cliches. So make sure to remove all the cliches with the cliche finder tool. Lastly, having relevant keywords within your resume really helps. It was found that only half the candidates had really good keyword included in them which match the job descriptions. So you can use a tool like this to match your resume's keyword with the job description, but make sure that you really have those skills that are mentioned in your resume, not at the cost of keywords. So that's all folks for this video. I will see you in the next one.